From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Thanks for tuning in to CNET. I'm Michael Priante here with your exclusive Campus Weather Service forecast for the weekend. And the big picture going into this weekend is going to be the Arctic cold air that will be pushing from the west from southern Canada, and that will also bring some very heavy snow squalls later this evening, but I'll talk about that in just a bit. Earlier today, we had temperatures across the Commonwealth anywhere between the lower teens up to the upper 20s, middle 20s, excuse me, especially Carlisle had 24 degrees at 3:43 p.m. Here in State College, we were 18 degrees across the entire state. Again, the same picture. Temperatures were ranging from the lower teens to the middle 20s. Philadelphia came in at 25. Allentown was 22, going back to Williamsport, 21. Here in State College, again, 18. And as you go backwards toward Franklin, we had 18 degrees. What about those wind chills, those feel-like temperatures? Well, across Center County, again, we had a couple of single-digit temperatures, especially State College. We had 6 degrees. That's what it felt like when you factored in the winds. Williamsport 21, so there wasn't much wind there, but Bradford sure is really cold. 0 degrees is what it feels like after you factor in the winds. And what I mentioned, the wind chill, we are under a wind chill advisory, and that goes until 11 a.m. on Sunday. And what you can expect, bitter wind chills between -20 and -30 degrees as we have very, very gusty winds, and even frostbite can occur in less than 30 minutes. So make sure you bundle up and keep any exposed skin away from the cold air, as you don't want to deal with a frostbite. I've had that one time, and it is not fun. Going into, again, let's look at our futurecast here with wind chills. Out of the southwest, 25-mile-an-hour gusts going into tonight, and that's going to ramp up as we go into the morning on Saturday, 7 a.m. Look at that, 31-mile-an-hour wind gusts. When you factor in the cold, it's going to just feel really bad out there. Going later in Saturday evening, those wind gusts are still in the lower 30s, and that's not going to die down until we get to the morning on Sunday, and that's when our wind chill advisory should expire. Going back into Monday by the morning, 3:30 a.m., those wind gusts will then ramp up again, and that's associated with that other snowstorm that I was talking about, but I'll talk about that in just one moment. Here's our futurecast with that snow. Again, that's that Arctic front that's moving in from the west. It looks like that it's just going to get here just around 11 p.m. What you can expect at this time, very gusty winds, heavy snow at times, and low visibility. So if you are traveling, make sure you take it slow out there and make sure that you prevent yourself from getting into a car accident, because these heavy snow squalls can limit visibilities less than half of a mile. Going into the night on Friday and then Saturday morning, again, clouds start to clear out a little bit. We have these snow showers going from the northwest. That's associated with some lake effect, but again, it's not going to be leading to much in terms of accumulation, maybe a few snow flurries here or there, excuse me. Saturday afternoon going into Sunday morning, clouds start to clear out, and it looks really, really nice as we have some sun that starts to overtake the region. But then we have some clouds moving in from the west from that other storm system, again with some snow going into the day on Sunday afternoon. Again, tonight, 5 degrees is what we're expecting. Snow showers, winds out of the west at 10 to 15, gusting to 35 miles an hour. Tomorrow, the same situation, but it will feel very cold. 8 degrees is what we're expecting as a high, with some snow flurries again from the northwest associated with that lake effect. But winds will be gusting upwards of 35 miles an hour once more. So finally, look at your 7-day forecast here. 8 degrees again for Saturday, flurries, and it'll be very, very cold, especially Saturday evening. Look at that, -2 degrees is what we're calling for Saturday evening into Sunday. So it's not going to feel really good out there. By Sunday, 14 degrees, so we start to warm up a bit and the sun comes out. But going from Monday into Wednesday, we are looking at a potential winter snowstorm for State College and places in eastern Pennsylvania. Right now, the low pressure on some models have it going back and forth in its track. What that means could be anywhere from a heavy snowstorm to a mix to just an all-rain storm. So make sure you stay tuned to the Campus Weather Service's forecast throughout the weekend and then by next week to get any updates as we get them here in the studio. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to CNET with your forecast. I'm Michael Priante. You have a spectacular evening.